What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? We're going to let everybody come in, and then we'll start doing what we got to do. What's up, guys? Kim, what to do? Kim, man, what's up, man? What's up, brother? What's going on? Normally, I would not be going live on the weekend, but I was chilling, looking at the slate, so figured I would. What's up, Cam from Boston? What's up, bro? What's up, I Shift Gears? What's going on, y'all? We got a lot of Mavs value today. Hell yeah. We do. We do. With Porzingis out, Doncic out, we're going to have a ton. We're going to get into injuries in a second. Dope shirt. Oh, appreciate it, bro. Yeah. Got to represent, man. What's up, y'all? We're going to let everybody pop in, and then we'll get into it. What's poppin', G? Dana, what's up, man? What's up, Cam David? What's up? Colin, what's up? Bam, what's going on? Thanks for the Saturday special. Yes, sir. I was just chilling, man. Figured, why not? I figured, why not? So first thing, as always, we're going to get into injuries and stuff. Oh, my God. I absolutely love that wall. You love my wall right here? You want to buy the wall? You can buy the wall if you want. If your sister would love the wall, I'll sell it to her. She got to come get it, though. I'm not about to take it off myself. Who we got today? High five. We're going to get into it, man. I'm not going to give an exact high five, but we're just going to talk about shit. All right. Nice T-shirt, Cam. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, it's the green light DFS shirts that we sold for a while. What's up? Because he was in the way. No. When I'm done, I will. Let me catch up. My bad. My feet are cold in New York. Need some fire. Yes, sir. Bonus from Cam today. Yes, sir. Chicago Prophet. I'm returning to the squad. Scapegoat sucks. I don't know who the fuck that is, brother. Let's get this money. Yes, sir. Peace fam versus Beach in the house. How you doing out there? I'm good, man. I'm good, man. What's up, y'all? All right. So we're going to get into it right now. You're from Virginia? That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Let's get this money today. All right. We got a lot to talk about, man. We got a 9-game slate on a Saturday, which is actually kind of unusual. We don't get 9 slates. It's 9 games too much on a Saturday, but today they got a juicy one for us. As always, greenlightdfs.com, as you can see on my shirt. If you want to join the squad or use the optimizer that we have, all that for GPPs, do your thing. All right, drop a like down below if you haven't already. We already got 50 people in here. We should have 50 likes. Let's go ahead and get straight to it, man. All right, we cashed again last night, smashed. We have been dominating. Let's keep it going with this slate, all right? Now, first and foremost, you guys know what I love to do. I like to start off with injuries, all right? Because that's the main thing in DFS. We know we got to take advantage, all right? So let's go ahead and get straight into who is in and who is out. Now, we got New York and the Pacers, all right? First up. Now, this is a big deal for me right here because we really have amazing value for New York that's popped in. Frank is out, Barrett's out, and Peyton is suspended. What does that mean? Dennis Smith Jr. is going to be starting 3-1. Can't go wrong. Don't overthink it. The dude's a big point per minute guy. Like, he's going to put up points, and he's going to play some good minutes. They're missing a lot of guards. So Dennis Smith Jr. is definitely good. You can take some shots on some other New York guards as well. Like, a lot of ownership is going to be on Smith. So in GPP, you might want to go a different route. Try some other New York guards. Maybe they get hot and play and go off. But Reggie Bullock's questionable. Keep an eye on that. Miami, Orlando, Justice Winslow is still out as always. Nunn and Fournier for Orlando will play. All right. Brooklyn, Washington. Garrett Temple and Joe Harris are both in. Jordan McRae is out and Moritz Wagner is out as well as Rui is questionable. All right. Golden State, Cleveland. There's not much. We got Looney's back and Zizic is still out. Brandon Knight's questionable. It's not going to be much of a bump to anybody anyway. None of those guys are really affecting anything. Atlanta, Dallas is where it really goes down because we got Kristaps Porzingis out and Doncic out for Dallas. We already know those are the two highest usage players on this team. There's going to be a ton of guys that we want from Dallas, most likely. All right, and we'll talk about them during the live. All right. Bruno Fernando is probable. We got Bembry still out. Hunter is doubtful. Jabari's out. Alex Len is out. Atlanta's also dealing with a lot. Trae Young could absolutely destroy today. Some Atlanta guys, Horder's going to get a bump too. Like some Atlanta guys could be sneaky today against Dallas. It's not like Dallas's defense is not good, especially with Porzingis and Doncic out. I mean, that makes Dallas's defense really, really weak. We might see some Boban tonight. That's the question. To Boban or not to Boban? No, it's not. I don't think it's that big of a deal because they have Stein now, so it's not a to Boban or not to Boban type of day. But maybe we see some Boban. That'd be interesting. Al Horford and Joel Embiid are both in. Kemba Walker's out. That's big news. And Cantor's out. Kemba Walker being out is big news. So we're going to talk about some guys that benefit there. We got a few more games to go. PJ Washington, Aldridge, both questionable. Lakers, Sacramento, Holmes is still out. And then for Utah, Portland, Mike Conley is back. Tony Bradley's questionable. And then Carmelo's back. All right, we're going to talk about what benefits we have with these guys in a second. Drop that like down below if you haven't already. We got 15 likes. We should have 60 because there's 60 people in here. Porzingis is out also. Yes, he is. What's up, Cam? Following you from B-More. What's up, Tony? What's good, Cam? Hey, with Vincent. What's up, man? I hate New York guards. Me too, bro. But when you got one at 3-1 and they're missing everybody else, that's when I like them. Cam Reddish. Yeah, good. I like that. I like that, Colin. I'm glad you brought him up. Cam Reddish is going to get a bump for sure. How do you like Bryant from the Wizards tonight? I definitely think he is in play for sure because going against Brooklyn, who has struggled against bigs, even with DeAndre Jordan's size and Allen's size down low, they've really struggled against bigs. So, yeah, I definitely think Washington big is good. What's good, Cam Marv? What's up, man? What's going on? To Boban or not? That's the question, bro. I don't think you're going to have to Boban. I just wanted to mention his name, though. Willie Cauley-Stein is projecting at 6x tonight, but I'm loving Kleber tonight. Kleber is a very good option. He's a big point per minute guy, too. He puts up a lot of points. Willie Cauley-Stein is going to be a solid option as well. Yo. What's up, Saruji? Let's get the bag tonight, my guy. Yes, sir. Squad repping from Northern California. That's what's up. Anthony Davis. He just had an amazing game yesterday. I wish I would have paired Lillard and AD together. We still smashed, but I wish I would have put those two together. That would have been great. That would have been fantastic. Drop a like if you haven't already. All right, first and foremost, let's talk about value that we got on this slate, all right? First, let's go into the value. I already talked about Dennis Smith Jr. I don't have to talk much about him. He's obvious value. All right, I mean, he's the best value on the slate, okay? Outside of him, Maxi Kleber at 3.8 is almost a lock. Dorian Finney-Smith is only 4.5. We saw Ryan Brokoff. He's bare min still. We saw him play very well yesterday. If he plays, he's coming back from injury, so I don't know how he's going to work a back-to-back, if they're going to sit him or not. But Brokoff at 3,000, solid value as well if you need it. We have a ton of value today. So the question is going to be what guys you really want to spend up on. Because I'm going to have a lot of Dallas, the first thing that pops in my head is Trae Young. Okay, because we have all of this Dallas value, so you know we're gonna have a solid amount of Dallas in our lineups because they're in such a great matchup against Atlanta. But on the other side, to run that back, Trae Young would make a lot of sense with a lot of guys injured on that team as well. So I do like the idea of some Dallas ran back with Trae Young for sure. With Kemba Walker out, Bradley Wanamaker is going to be a good value. Who else? DeAndre Jordan is interesting at 4.2 against Washington, who struggled against bigs. JJ Barea is 4.6. His price has gone up a little bit, but he feels pretty good still. I'm not going to lie to you. Who else do we have for value? Caldwell Pope maybe for the Lakers against Sacramento. Good matchup for him. But that's about it. That's about it for value. It's really going to come. Look, we've got plenty of value. There's no question about that. We've got a ton of value on this slate. You know that right off the bat, right? We got a ton of value because we got some big dogs out today. With that said, that means, like I mentioned before, spending up for the right guys is going to be all it's about tonight. Hardaway Jr. 5'9" is the play. He going to score 40. Hardaway is a little priced up, but yeah. What do you get your wifey when you're in the doghouse? It depends what she's into, man. It depends what she's into, my man. Like for my girl, she hates, like, if we're fighting, she hates if I pop up with flowers because she's like, oh, you're just getting me flowers because I'm mad. You know what I'm saying? That's what she is. Like, oh, wow, okay, you're just going to give me flowers because I'm mad? You know what I mean? It's like, damn, I can't win. Really, give her space. That's probably the best thing you can do. Lillard again. Back-to-back, going against Utah, who's been solid versus guard, against point guard position this year. Let me refresh my memory, though. I don't know if I'm going to go with Lillard again. I mean, the dude's been playing so good. I got to go get his jersey. I have to. After what he did last night, I have to go get a Lillard jersey. So I will be getting a Damian Lillard jersey. But playing him tonight, I don't know. Point guard, let me see. How has Utah been against point guard? They've been pretty damn good. Yeah, they're one of the best in the league against point guards. Hold on. Yeah, they're one of the best in the league, honestly. They're pretty solid. Mine too, she won't talk to me, dude. Damn, a lot of guys going through it, man. If you're in the doghouse, you got to fuck her, bro. Momo's got the answers, bro. Dude, the Lakers were the complete embarrassment. I don't care, man. They said before the game that they will celebrate and honor Kobe. What the fuck was that? You could tell they were just shaking, man. I mean, they were just off. Some people rise to the occasion during that, and some people are just too hurt to focus. LeBron seemed a little out of sorts. You know what I mean? He was turning the ball over. He was trying to do too much. You know what I mean? And AD really shined, though. AD looked good. But at the end of the day, it has nothing to do with that. It just comes down to Lillard was the Mamba mentality player last night. Lillard was the Mamba guy, and he went off. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got pissed off at one point and then continued to score like 20 points in like 5 minutes. It was ridiculous. I'm sitting there watching it like, what the hell? Like, that shit is impressive. What up, Cam? What's up, bro? Core cash plays. All right, we're going to get into it. Just ask me exactly questions. Just ask me questions so I can answer them. LeBron tonight, he's definitely in play. Remember, we're going to need some spend-ups today. I love Trae Young and Horford. How do you feel about Smart and Kuzma? Smart is fine without Kemba. He's priced up a little bit. Trae Young, I already talked about Trae Young. I love that dude. I love Trae Young today because we're going to have Dallas. I love running it back. Al Horford, not so much. And Kyle Kuzma, maybe. Maybe Kuzma. Let me see how much he's cost because he's been playing well. 4-1, he's playable. He's playable for sure. How does Brunson go from 3.6 to 5K on Fanduel? He should get more minutes today. Do you think JJ Barea assists today? I don't know. It's hard to call, honestly, because a lot of times when you think JJ's going to do well, he disappears. You know, and when you think you're not going to see any of him, he goes off. Luckily, last night we had him. Trae Young, Kleber, Hardaway, good start for cash on DK? Yes. What about any Pacers since it's against the Knicks? Pacers are fine too. Yeah, you could play some Pacers. Do I like Embiid? Let me look. I haven't considered much Embiid today. Going against Boston, it's not an ideal matchup, but without Cantor down low, Cantor can be more of the house. Tice is okay defensively. Embiid should be okay. He should be all right. The game should stay close. Do you like bounce back game from DM? He killed me last night. Who? Bounce back game from DM? Who are you talking about? I need you to spell his name. I'm not sure. What's up, fam? Eric Stevens, what's up? What's up, bro? I took Zion for the first time, and it fucked me. He hit 5X, didn't he? He got, what, he was 7K. He hit 35. He hit 5X for you, but. Dude, who from the Mavs is going to smash tonight? All right, Mavs players that you want with these guys out. Drop a like down below if you haven't already, by the way. Over 100 people in here. We should have 100 fucking likes. All right. Let me go to from the Mavs. All right. We already talked about Maxi Kleber. Maxi Kleber's a guy I really want exposure to. Dorian Finney-Smith is a good price at 4.5. Ryan Broekhoff is Bearman 3,000. You got Tim Hardaway, Seth Curry. The main guys I want, Maxi Kleber 3.8. I really, really want him. Dorian Finney-Smith seems good price at 4.5. Possibly Brokoff if I need it. We might not need that much value, though, because we do have already Dennis Smith Jr. I don't know about I got to consider Tim Hardaway for a little bit more longer. Hold on. Tim Hardaway can be so streaky, man. If his shot's not on, he's garbage because he doesn't do anything else. He's 6K. We need 30 for 5X, 36 for 6X. He's capable of it. I don't know if you're going to need it. What's up, Cam? TJ Warren? I haven't considered much TJ Warren. Donovan Mitchell is fine. Any Hayward or Tatum? Yeah, I'm fine with either. Definitely Hardaway. If you guys want to play Hardaway, I completely understand. I'm just saying the dude is a streaky shooter. He relies a lot on his scoring, so if his shot happens to be off, he's going to bust. Going against Atlanta, he should be all right. But I'm just saying, at 6K, Hardaway is a guy who, if you look at, I understand he's missing a lot of people. He's going to put up a lot more shots, but like I said, he's very scoring dependent. Let's put together a GPP lineup for tonight. I will have a GPP on greenlightdfs.com. Jaylen Brown is definitely playable, for sure. Drop a like down below if you haven't already. If you're new to the live show, all I do is I just sit here and answer questions. As you can see in the comment section, everybody's just asking questions. Who am I spending up for outside of Trae Young? So Trae Young's one of the guys that I really like today. Another guy that I really like, LeBron James. I think he's going to bounce back tonight after a little bit of a struggle yesterday. Bradley Beal's in a good spot. Kyrie Irving at 9-1 is really interesting. I do like Kyrie. Those are the main guys. As we saw what Lillard just did to the Lakers, and they're on a back-to-back, De'Aaron Fox is interesting at 8K. Maybe he smashes. John Collins for Atlanta also might go off. I wouldn't put too much eggs in just the one game, but he's interesting if you want to complete stack for GPP. LeBron James, Trae Young, Bradley Beal, Kyrie. I'm not going to have much Lillard today. I'd rather Trae Young over him, honestly. But those are the main guys that I want exposure to, spend up-wise. Ever do NHL? I used to, but now I just kind of been focusing on basketball. How do you feel about D. Jones at 4K for GPP? No, I'd rather him 3K. I'm not going to play him at 4. I'd rather Maxi Kleber or somebody like that. How do I feel about Whiteside against the Jazz? I think it's solid. I think Whiteside and Gobert are interesting options today because both of them are going to have to play very solid minutes because both of them are big as hell. Period. Both teams play big. So, yeah, both guys are going to have to play a lot of minutes, so they're going to be battling for rebounds. What do you think of Ryan Brokoff? I mentioned him a little bit ago. For 3K, you can do worse. Pay attention and make sure he ends up playing because he is coming back from injury. So I don't know how they're going to do him on back-to-backs. But Ryan Brokoff, if he plays at 3K, I would expect him to start. If he plays, I expect him to start. And if he starts 3K, he's a dude that can definitely get you value, which is 18, 6X. Top 3 centers on Fanduel. Let me take a second and look at Fanduel real quick. I haven't talked much about Fanduel since I've been on here. Let's talk about Fanduel real quick. So, obviously, I love me some Trae Young over here as well because he's cheaper. Kyrie is also cheaper over here. Love them both. Jose Barrea's 3.8. If we get news that he's starting, he's great. Dennis Smith Jr. 3.5. We know what we're gonna get. We're gonna get about 30 minutes out of him. He's a really good option today. But you said top 3 players in general. Let me remind my top 3 centers. All right. At the center position, it really comes down to there's no centers I really care to spend up for. On Fanduel, if you're going kind of a balanced route and you have the money, then Gobert or Whiteside I think are fine options. I think Tristan Thompson is too cheap at 4.9. So Tristan's definitely interesting if you want to spend down. Tristan Thompson and DeAndre Jordan are interesting if you want to spend down. If you spend up, it's probably Gobert or Whiteside. Honestly, both of them seem good priced over here. 8.7, 8.5. Any tips on setting exposure for the optimizer? It just depends solely on what you think. What's your gut telling you? What team is your gut telling you could go off tonight? And that's where you start dealing with that. I got Irving and Young. I'm cool with both of them, David. Feels like you like Young over Kyrie. I do. But I like both. And the only reason being is because you guys know me. Look, because the way today is, right, we have obvious Dallas chalk. Dallas plays that are amazing positions, all right? I like the idea of running that back with an Atlanta player. I think this game stays close without Dallas, without their stars. So Trae Young running back all this Dallas, it just makes sense. At Cam, what's up, Cam? Ryan Brokoff sound like a news anchor. I sound like a news anchor? Or Ryan Brokoff sounds like a news anchor name. Trey Horford, Whiteside, and Smart with TJ Warren. You trust Porter from Cavs and Dennis Smith. Dennis Smith, yes, Andrew. Do I trust Porter from the Cavs? Yeah, he's been getting some solid runs, so I think he's consistent. I think he's solid. Drop a like down below if you haven't already for your boy. We got 120 people in here right now. Drop a like. Trae Young over 53 fantasy points? I believe so. Yes. I believe so for sure. Podol or Thomas Bryant on Fanduel? It depends if Aldridge misses. At this moment, Aldridge has not been ruled out yet, right? I believe. No, he's still questionable. If Aldridge misses, Podol. But we talked about Thomas Bryant. I love him too. I like him too for sure. Willie Cauley-Stein going to get minutes tonight? Yes, he is. He's definitely a play. Oh, Ryan Brokoff sounds like he does the news. It does sound like a news anchor name. Aaron Gordon or Draymond? Probably Draymond. Probably Draymond. I haven't thought much of Draymond today. I've thought a little bit of him. But let me look at him a little bit more. We got Draymond 5'7". Going against Cleveland's a great matchup, obviously. Let me take a look at how he's been lately. He's been okay lately. He's not a must. You don't have to. Young, Beal, Whiteside are all fine options. How do you feel about Bradley Beal versus Kyrie in high-pace game? Completely fine with it. If you want to go Beal and Kyrie, I'm completely fine with it. I think both sides of that game are very interesting. I think outside of the Atlanta-Dallas game, that's my other favorite game right there. Washington, Brooklyn. For sure. Do you think Kyrie will play on a back-to-back? He should. I believe he's already been announced in, right? He's already been announced that he will play. Correct? Or no? Just pay attention to it. I think he will, though. Pay attention to it, obviously. Keep your eyes out on it. How do I feel about Jared Allen? I think he's fine. Do you like Russell from Warriors tonight? The matchup's there for sure against Cleveland. I'm not going to have much of them, though. Yo, Cam, you the truth. Appreciate it, Dan. Appreciate you, brother. You the truth. I like Beal. He got snubbed. I know, man. He did get snubbed. He's been doing it all for his team this year. That's fucked up. He didn't get the All-Star game. Looks like I got fucking bit or something. I don't know. D-Russ is locked for me on FanDuel. Let me check his price over there. I wouldn't consider him locked at all. We got so many point guard options. I wouldn't consider him locked at all. Those shirts look fine. Appreciate it, bro. Hayward or Tatum or both? Both are fine. I don't have these for sale anymore. They were for sale, but we don't have these for sale anymore. What's the best site for player updates? Who's in, who's out? Basketball Monster. I keep Basketball Monster up all day long. Literally, like, even after the slate starts at 6 or whatever time the slate starts, I keep it up all the way until the last game starts because any chance I can get to make my members better, I'll do it. By the way, greenlightdfs.com. If you want to join the squad, check out our optimizer. Try it out. It'll build you some GPP. It's very good for GPP. It'll throw guys out that I wouldn't even think of, and then the dude goes off, and I'm like, what the fuck? Stars and scrub slate cam. That's what it seems like. Honestly, that's what it seems like. Or you can grab these Dallas guys that are good and then kind of balance the rest. If you think there's guys around, like if you want to grab like the Beals and Kyries, the guys under 10Ks, if you want to do that, that's fine. I mean, but that's considered star scrub still. I don't think there's a bunch of 7K guys that you need to stack. So I think, yeah, it's more of a stars and scrub approach with like guys over 9K, a few guys over 9K, and then the rest Dallas. You like Sexton tonight from the Cavs? What's his price today? Let me see what Colin Sexton's price is. By the way, if you're new to the live, I announced yesterday I'm going to be going live every single day of the week, except for most of the time. I will not be live on Saturday and Sunday. I like to spend time with family and stuff, but because I was just working on this slate and had nothing to do, I figured I'd go live today. But most of the time I won't. But Monday through Friday, I will be doing this live show. So make sure you subscribe down below. Hit the notification bell so it lets you know when I go live so you can come in and get your questions answered and get fired up and ready to go for the slate. Greenlightdfs.com to join the squad. Fucking Sexton, Colin Sexton. Let me see. I fucking forgot him. Who you're talking about? No, 6'7". No, easy. 6'7". No. Oh yeah. By the way, when I do go live throughout the week, like Monday through Friday, when I do my live shows, most of the time it's gonna be like 1:30 to 2 o'clock. I'm gonna start. I can't tell you exactly what time I'm gonna start it. But 1:30 to 2 o'clock is when my live shows will be starting, just to give you guys an idea. You know what I'm saying? Is Sabonis going off? Let me check him. Let me take a look at him real quick. Sabonis. I love my boy Sabonis because he's one of the more consistent players in the league. At 9.5 though, I wouldn't spend. My time, Central Time, guys. I'm Central Time, so 1:30 to 2 o'clock Central. So if you're on the East Coast, 2:30 to 3 o'clock. All right. If you're in Pacific Time, I don't even know because never lived out there. I heard Kevin Love is a lock. You heard Kevin Love is a lock? Let's take a look at it. Kevin Love at 6'9" is definitely an amazing play because his price is too low. So this is how I like to look at it, right? All right. First of all, you look at his price at 6'9". I like to round it up to 7. Right, so let's say 7K for Kevin Love, right? Kevin Love, bare minimum in cash games, the bare minimum that we will possibly tolerate is 35 today. Okay? 35 is the bare minimum, but we really target 6X. Okay? So really we want about 42. All right? Can Kevin Love hit 42 against Golden State? First and foremost, the matchup against Golden State is a great matchup, period. All right. The matchup is there for him for sure. All right. If you look at the game log, he hasn't hit 42 since January 18th. All right. Before that, he only hit it a few other times. The matchup is great, and this would be a spot I would see it in. Okay. But don't be surprised if he does come short, a little bit short of that 42 range because he's only hit it about 4 times throughout the whole time. Much love from Northern Virginia. That's what's up, bro. That's my boy, dude. Watch it. Oh, what, Kevin Love? Kevin Love is fine. I was just explaining to you how I process this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Give you guys an idea of how I like to look at it. What else we got? Rather play Draymond than Kevin Love? It's your opinion. I'm fine. I don't care either one, honestly. If you fall on that amount, do your thing. The problem is we have Kleber, a power forward, who's almost a lock. So he's going to take one of those spots. We already know that off the bat. Then you got Dennis. What's his name? Why am I blanking on his name for Dallas? Dorian Finney-Smith. He's another forward. Thomas Bryant, 30-burger, bigs against Brooklyn. Yeah, I talked about that a little bit earlier. For sure. I love both sides. For sure. No, Cam. Sabonis is your boy. At 9.5, just like I just did it, right? At 9.5, I mean, bare minimum you want is about 48 to 50. That's bare minimum. Ideally you want 55 from Sabonis. You decide what you think is right. Bertans 30-burger, maybe. Possibly. The dude can put up 30s for sure. Utility spot is big. Cheap 2 guards for value. Dennis Smith Jr. for sure. Outside of Dennis Smith Jr., the other guards that stick out to me because of prices, Donovan Mitchell, 7K. I mean, let's look at that. Donovan Mitchell, 7K. Bare min, we want is 35. All right, bare min. Ideally, we want about 42, right? He's hit that a good amount of times. Like, he's going to get around that in this matchup against Portland. So Donovan's a solid option. Kyrie's a solid option. Dennis Smith's a solid option. LeBron James is a good spend up. Trae Young's my favorite. I love the dude because I have a lot of Dallas. I love running it back with Trae Young. Missing a ton of people. My boy Dame. I won't be playing much Dame. I'm saying that straight up. In GPP, maybe. You know what I mean? I won't have much Dame, but I will be going to get a Dame jersey because he put on for the squad last night. All right. A guy, remember earlier on in the live, I was talking about ways to differentiate for GPP. For instance, everybody's going to be on Dennis Smith Jr. And by the way, I will be all over him as well. But I play cash games. All right. In GPP, maybe pivot off of Dennis Smith to Kadeem Allen or play both of them. So if Dennis Smith hits value, Kadeem Allen ends up going off, you have both. You know what I mean? So differentiate. De'Aaron Fox is a solid option at 8K. I talked about him earlier. I love that. We saw what Lillard just did against the Lakers. De'Aaron Fox isn't going to pull up threes like Lillard was doing. He's going to have to go to the basket. That's a little bit of a worry because you got LeBron James, McGee, Howard, AD down low. They might make it a struggle for him to get to his lay. He likes to drive, but still. They ain't got a cop of green light tee. These aren't for sale anymore. Maybe I'll put some up later on, but they're not for sale anymore. Who on Dallas am I going with? I love Maxi Kleber. Sticks out to me first look. A lot of people on the live today have talked about Tim Hardaway. Dorian Finney-Smith is another option, but a lot of people have talked about Tim Hardaway. I totally understand it. He's going to take